how did you feel about the cult leader of the Moonies? Did you feel he was very charming? Did you ever get a chance actually to meet him?
Yes, I was in his presence a number of times. Even right when I first joined, I had the opportunity to meet him. And I did think he was charming. We all did. And, group mentality has a power of its own. And so when everyone around you is like, oh my God, we're going to see we called them the true parents. They were the true mother and father, Sun Myung Moon and his wife, of all of mankind. So we called them the true parents of mankind. And so when father, we called him, would come into the room or into the auditorium or wherever we were, people would like cry and they would just feel so moved by everything he said. And he did have a certain charm about him, and he did kind of feel fatherly in that way. He spoke in Korean, so he always had an interpreter in the United States. And so that also added a bit of, I don't know, it added a layer of interestingness or something about him. So he would speak really animatedly, and then his interpreter would interpret that, and it went on and on. He was always very prolific. He spoke for long periods of time and to the members. So yeah, he was charming, and I think that oftentimes it goes both ways. People that are in those leadership positions tend to have a certain type of charm and charisma and something that draws people to them and makes them feel that there's something special, holy, sacred about this person. And then also, I think when someone is using tactics of psychological manipulation to control people, they're intentionally using methods to make people feel like they know more than everybody in the room. It's just baked in to everything they say and into the whole environment that this person is holy. There's usually a lot of fanfare when they're coming, when they're going to speak, and there's special chairs and there's a lot of pomp and circumstance kind of stuff going on with the leaders. And it just makes you feel a reverence toward them. And also they tend to be narcissistic and addicted to power. And like any addiction, you can't get enough. The more you have, the more you want. And so I think that cult leaders tend to be definitely narcissistic and definitely addicted to power. And so that addiction, it makes you do whatever it takes to get people to follow you.